How is everybody doing today? Old Tennessee Walker here, coming at you straight from the hills of southern middle Tennessee. Thought I'd see how y'all doing. Don't really know much. Just thought I'd say hi. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. It's been a couple of weeks. So what's happening with y'all? Here at work, we started our digging season. It's in full swing, and if it gets dry enough, we might even try to vlog some more. Or outside, but right now we're kind of stuck inside in this nasty weather. It's a rainy day here. But just wondering how y'all folks been doing. Alright, around here we're just extremely busy. Like I said, our digging season has started, and we just finished our harvest of our soybeans, and we had one heck of a crop this year. I mean, a lot of beans, but China and some of the other Asian countries got a boycott going on with the American grains and American beans, so the price is way down from what my boss man said, but he said he did pretty good. But, well, I guess what I want to talk to you about today is just really nothing. I just wanted to say hi. So, hi. Bye. No, just joking. But I was reading in the news where this lady in Columbia, Tennessee, she killed her 4 kids and then committed suicide. What in the world could compel somebody to kill a child? Where is this world coming to? I do not understand people. Adults killing children, then killing themselves. I don't understand, I was brought up by the good book, and, brought up in the old country ways. Never have understood what can make somebody so out of sorts as to kill their children. Now, killing a child is pretty bad to start with, but killing your own children? What in the world? And that's not like big city like New York or Chicago. That's little bitty Columbia, Tennessee, everybody say hi to Jake. You gonna wave hi to him, Jake? Wave hi to the camera. This boy right here is what I'm talking about. I could not picture doing anything to hurt this kid. I love my son. He's the only one I got living, and there's no way, but no way I could ever do anything to hurt him. Those kind of thoughts never even entered my mind. I don't understand people these days and times. You can, back in, excuse me, but back in the mid-19th century and 20th century, you never heard of people killing their kids, or suicide wasn't nearly as much either. I don't understand it, And plus, if I was going to die, I wouldn't want to take the people I love with me, I don't understand the world. People are killing people. People they think they can get by without a buzz, you know. Like state of Tennessee is one of the highest states in the union for opiate abuse. You know, people taking pills. Why can't people just get by without having a buzz? You know, drinking and drugging. And I don't understand that either. I was taught to enjoy life. You know, it's not about having a good time or feeling good. Now, there's more to life than just feeling good. How about enjoying life, you know? Life is not bad. Now, listen to Jacob back here. Nobody else to play with him, and he's just playing by himself, and he's laughing and having a good time, you know? He enjoys life. Can't we learn something from the kids? How many kids have you ever seen doing that with nobody else around and playing all by themselves and just laughing and having a good time? Sorry for the yelling there. I'm not really sleepy. I don't know why I'm yelling, but that's what it is. He enjoys life. We should learn from him. And there's more to life than just getting a buzz, you know. Opiate use is on the rise. You know, that's the number one drug in America. And, you know, it used to be pot, but now opiate pills. Everybody's wanting to pop pills. And, you know, crystal meth. Now, have you really heard what ingredients go into crystal meth? I've heard some people using a fertilizer to make it. I've heard other people using crystal Drano. Yeah, liquid drain cleaner. You know? Why would somebody want to snort that junk up their nose? Just to get a buzz. It makes no sense to me. Enjoy life. You know, I'm all about clean living. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And making a positive, being a positive role model for my family, you know. The way I was always taught, anything you don't want your kids to do, you don't set the example for it, you know. You know, back in my younger days, and you know, I smoked a little pot back in the day, and you know, I've done other things I'm not proud of to get a buzz. But you know, after my son was born, I've been quit for a while, but I made a promise to myself. Anything that I'm going to tell him not to do, I don't need to do myself. That is a hypocrite. That's what that is. If you're going to say no to your son, shouldn't you say no to yourself? What kind of hypocrite says, hey, you don't do that, it's wrong, but sit here and watch me do it? No, it don't work like that. You mold your kids to be what they are. Remember this one commercial come on years ago, you know, a PSA, a public service announcement. And there's a father talking to his son. He says, where did you, he has some kind of drug paraphernalia in his hand. He says, where did you get this? Where did you learn to do this? And the kid looked back at his dad and says, I learned it from you, okay? That says it all right there. Anything you don't want your kids to do, don't let them see you doing. Matter of fact, not only not let them see you do it, don't do it. If you're going to tell them that's wrong, you don't do it. Yeah, I'm kind of getting on my soapbox and becoming preachy a little bit, but it's the way I really feel. I actually heard somebody at work the other day say, well, when my kids get older, you know, I really don't want them to do this or do that, But if they're gonna do it, I'd rather them do it in front of me. No! If my son was to pull out a joint and light up in front of me, I'm gonna smack it out of his mouth. You know? If you say, yeah, I'd rather them do it in front of me, that's like you saying, hey, it's okay to do. No, it's not okay to do. And nor do they need to think that you think it's okay to do. You know? That's not the answer. Because by you saying, well, I'd rather them do it in front of me, that's like you saying, hey, it's okay to do. And it's not. And you know, people are always talking about how safe it is, and pot's safe, pot's safe. Yeah, compared to some of the others, it might be. But you know what? I've heard them go as far as saying pot is safer than drinking. Take one drink of beer. Do you have a buzz? No, you don't. Take one good toke off of a joint. You know, it ain't gotta be that great of weed. Just one toke. You got a buzz? Probably do. Even if it is just a tiny bit of one. Yeah. But you know, and that's not the answer. You know, you don't condone things. You know, I've even heard people say that they quote the Bible to say that it's okay to do drugs. Like said, God said to use every herb-bearing plant. Yeah, he said use, not abuse. You know, marijuana, a hemp plant. Hemp makes good rope. It's got its purpose. It's good for some medical uses. Yep, it's got its purpose. Should it be done to get a buzz? The Bible I read says, thou shalt not be drunken, wherein is excess. And so, you know what that means? You know, if you're doing it to get a buzz, you're not doing it for the right reason. You're not using the herb-bearing plant. You're abusing the herb-bearing plant. Now, I'm kind of a hippie of sorts, you know. I'm country boy and peace loving and everything. Oh yeah. The newest member of the family. I want you to meet Bubbles. Say hi, Bubbles. You see yourself? She's looking at herself in the phone. Now, that's the newest member of our family. The first cat I've ever had that I really, really have loved. This little cat's my sweetheart. Sorry, man. We're getting out of focus there for a second. But I do not understand the mentality of people. You know, mothers killing their children, people condoning what they don't want to give up, saying that it's okay because they don't want to give it up. No, it's not okay. Well, maybe we could just do it. If they could just do it in front of me, it'll be alright. Those kids that are going to start out doing it in front of you ain't going to stay just doing it in front of you. They're going to do it with their friends. They're going to go out and get high because, hey, you say it's alright. You know? That's the way they're going to see it. But no, it's not alright. I've actually seen kids as young as 7 or 8 going around pretending they were smoking a joint. They'd roll up a piece of paper stick it in their mouth and pretend they were smoking a joint. I, and like my wife just said, she's seen people do the same thing with a carrot. Now, it's not cool. You know, them kids had to see it. That means it was done in front of them for them to be able to pretend that. And, you know, I've seen kids going around pretending to be gangsters. Why are we glorifying violence in this country? Why is it so glamorous for a kid to pretend to be a gangster? Are we showing our kids that the streetways have got power? Now, no. The streets ain't what runs this country. It's corporate America. It's the farmers. It's the people that work. You know, that's the heroes. A daddy that works every day and brings home food and groceries to his family, that's a hero. Not some thug in the street. You know, get your priorities right. Don't show your kids all this gangster crap. You know? Yeah, they say you can't keep your kids sheltered. Yeah, keep your kids sheltered. They don't need to see none of that. My son there, he's never seen daddy drink. He's never seen daddy get high. I don't go around listening to music that glorifies violence. I ain't gonna say I had never, but I don't. You know, I'll leave it at that. Now, that's, you know, I'm gonna quote the Bible again. You know, I'm not turning this into a preaching channel or anything like that, but I am going to talk about what I believe sometimes. You know, the Bible tells me to bring up a child in the way he should go, and he will not depart from it. So if you raise your kids right, I ain't gonna say they ain't ever gonna do bad, but when they do bad, they'll be convicted inside. You know, they'll feel it. So the next question I got to ask, and y'all have been waiting on this one, asking every vlog, how you living? What's the example you're setting for the future? Are you telling your kids that it's okay by saying, hey, I'd rather them do it around me than to go out somewhere and do it? No, don't let them do it around you, because it's like you're saying that it's okay to them. And you know, are you using or misrepresenting the word to condone what you do? Yeah, the Bible says use every herb-bearing plant. Use, not abuse. Yeah, I said it. You know, marijuana makes good medicine. You know, it's good to relieve the pain of cancer. It's good for glaucoma. It's got its purposes. But that don't mean that you should smoke it to get a buzz. You know? You see just fine. Put down the joint. You ain't got cancer. Don't smoke the bowl. And that's all I got to say. Now, people like this man right here are counting on us to make our future bright and actually be a good example. The next generation depends on it. So, like I said, how you living? Are you making a good example for the future? Don't let the TV raise your kids. Don't let the music raise your kids. You raise your kids. You know, take the earplugs out of your ear sometimes. Turn the TV off. Talk to your kids. Hug them. Let them know you love them, and set a good example for them. You know. Now I'm just a plain old dirt country boy. You know, and I can understand this. So why can't all these highly educated people understand it? Now, if a plain old country boy can understand it, it's not that hard to understand. You, my fancy word for the day is indelible impression. Yeah. whenever wherever you are toward in front of your kids, that's what's gonna stick with them. Like women, are you in an abusive relationship? You know what you're doing. You're teaching your daughters to think that, hey, it's okay to be hit on and put down, and you're teaching your son that it's okay to put down and hit on. You know. Are you doing drugs? Smoking a little bit of reefer and a little pipe? Yeah, you don't have to do it in front of them for them to know you're doing it. They're not dumb. You know? They hear your conversations. Kids listen a lot more than what adults give them credit for. They know. They know. So, it's up to you to be that positive role model for them, you know? Ain't nobody else gonna do it. And nobody else should do it. They're your kids. That's your family. You're the one who's supposed to make that mark, that indelible impression on them. Not somebody else. So, how you living? That's the main question. How you living? I ask the same question on every vlog I do. Except maybe the Billy Joe Bob Bucksnort vlogs, but every serious vlog I do, I ask, how you living? Now, let me ask it again, how you living? Now, it don't matter if you live in the country or if you live in town or where. Right? You got to sometimes kick back and relax. You know, live like the country. You know, it don't matter if you're in the town or in the city or suburbs. Live like the country. Kick back, relax. You know, and stop stressing out so much. You know, live like the country. You know, I want to ask y'all to do something for me. I want y'all to take this video, like, subscribe, post notifications, you know, that little bell at the bottom, click on that. And then when I do another vlog, it will automatically show you that I'm on, you know, that I've got a vlog up. And, you know, post this on your social media. You know, most of the messages that I give are messages of positivity, and there might be somebody else that needs to hear this message, you know. Yeah, I'm doing these vlogs for myself. I enjoy them. You know, one of these days I might actually make money at it, but that's not the reason why I do it. The reason why I do it is because I just enjoy talking to y'all. And, you know, knowing that something that I say might make an impact on your lives, something to make you think. You know, I make myself think sometimes. Sometimes what I say in my vlog makes me think. I've changed myself using my vlogs even. I've taught myself into living healthier. I've switched to decaf coffee. I've trying to cook healthier, which is really hard for a Southern boy. We like our grease, and we did. And just speaking of myself, I love my sugar, but I'm trying to cut back on that stuff. I'm getting older, and it's up to me to help myself stay around for my children. If I live healthier, I'll be here for my family longer. So I'm working on my girlish, slim, trim, petite figure. Maybe not so girlish. I'd make an ugly girl, but you know what I mean. But I'm doing work on myself. For this one right here, mainly my son. I want to stay around here with him as long as I can. And that means I need to treat myself good. And plus, I'm setting an example for him to treat himself good, too. We teach by example, If he sees me living healthy, he could possibly follow in my footsteps and live healthy, too, And that's what I'm working on. So, like I said, like, subscribe, post notifications. Put this on your social media. Somebody else might get enlightened by my message also. I love you. Come back and join me again. I always give God the glory, And, tell somebody you love them today. But only if you can say it in honesty. Join me again next time when I talk to you about how you're living again, That's my overall subject of every vlog is how you living. And this one I think I'm going to entitle The World's Gone Crazy. That's mainly what we're talking about, is the crazy world that we live in. And how chaotic it's becoming, I don't understand the mentality of man. Oh, that's even better title, the mentality of man. There we go. The mentality of mankind. Well, like I said, like, subscribe, post notifications, put it on your social media. And I am out.